Hi everyone, Louisa here. Happy Wednesday. So today is our 4th wedding anniversary. We have been together forever, 12 years in December actually. And when John and I first started dating in 2005, my hair was probably about this long. And it was really dark because my college roommate and one of my best friends, Christina, and I decided to try to dye our hair on our own. And we both ended up with black hair. So when John first met me, I actually had black hair, which was soon corrected to brown with reddish highlights and short bob. So he didn't even know for probably about a year that I had curly hair, because when I had it as a bob, I just blow dried it straight literally every day. So it was a surprise to him about a year into our relationship when he found out that I had curly hair. So I straightened my hair today. And then when we first started dating, the only makeup that I wore was eye makeup and mascara. So I'm going to do a really natural foundation, no blush, no bronzer, and then I'm going to recreate the eyeshadow look that I used to always wear also. So I'm going to start with my Limelight by Alcone Botanical Foundation. And this is super quick. When we moved to Virginia in 2009, I upgraded from no foundation to powder, which obviously didn't last very long throughout the day, but I did that because I had so many parents of students that thought that I was actually a middle school student also. So I thought maybe I should wear a little bit more makeup. So I'm just gonna blend that in with my favorite buffer brush. That won't take long. This is a very no makeup feeling makeup. It glides on very smooth, and today I actually didn't even put my face oil on. I'm realizing that right now. And this is still blending in flawlessly. I usually wear face oil because I have dry skin. So even in the summer, I just switched to a lighter face oil than what I use in the winter. My skin is a lot better behaved now in my 30s than it was when John and I met. I just turned 21 when we met on a blind date. If you didn't know that part of the story, we met on a blind date. And I'm just going to do a little bit of concealer because Lord only knows that the dark circles that I have now are not the same as when we first met. Though I did, in college, I did start having issues with dark circles, and I tried a ton of stuff for them, including $250 eye cream from a dermatologist that did nothing for me. So I'm really excited to share our new Limelight by Alcone chemical-free, all-natural eye cream because it is absolutely amazing and it's safe for your whole eye area. So I'll do a live on that later this week because that is available as of August 1st. All right, and then I'm going to do a little powder. Oh, just kidding. Finishing spray first. I never ever leave the house with makeup on without my finishing spray. You can do your finishing spray at the very end, and we actually are adding a new finishing spray for oily skin to our line very soon. You can put it in at the very end. I like to do it here just so that I know my foundation is literally going nowhere. And then the pressed powder is just an added bonus, and it takes away the shine from areas that I don't want. So it was a lot less high maintenance when we met. I'm sure he would tell you that and agree. But he also now appreciates all my makeup skills, so that's nice too. So when we started dating, I wore very basic eyeshadow, always Shimmer. So I'm super excited about our shimmer eyeshadows that are coming in the future. But it was always shimmer, and it was generally always like a cream color or a brown. So sometimes purple, sometimes eyeliner with just eyeshadow, but mostly just shimmer on the lids. So I'm actually going to take the cream and my favorite brown, and I'm going to use those, and then I'm going to go over them with my Peachy Gleam here to make them shimmery, because we don't have just a brown shimmer currently. So I'm just going to do white. I always did a white on my lid, literally always. I was not a super adventurous makeup person, mostly because I didn't know how to do makeup. Not that I'm an expert now, but I know a lot more now than I did then. Most definitely. And then I'm going to do a little brown in the crease, which when we first met I would not have known to call this the crease for any reason. I'm just going to go back and blend that. I don't want it to be super dark. We did have actually pictures of the first night we met, because one of my friends from high school and college really wanted me to come meet her new boyfriend, which happened to be John's friend, so I didn't even know I was going on this blind date. I was home for Thanksgiving. I just moved to Western, and she said, "You have to come meet my new boyfriend. I absolutely, you have to meet him. He's the best." So I said, all right. She came to pick me up, and we pulled up, and she said, "Oh, by the way, you're going on a date tonight." So that's how we met. So I'm just go back and add the shimmer. That's my favorite. And I'm just going to do this all over. And I'm going to press it. And it's not going to change the color of anything that I have on. It's just going to make it shimmery. I don't really know why or when I became a shimmer person, because the first eye makeup that I used was just a CoverGirl 6 palette brown, and then I had the CoverGirl 6 palette like pastels. Those were the first eyeshadows that I ever started using, and from there I went to like Bare Minerals, I think, because it was a struggle for me to find eyeshadows that I could actually tolerate my eyelids, that didn't make my eyelids swell. And then I've been wearing mascara for as long as I've been doing makeup, so I can't leave without that. Oh, of course, get it under my eye, so I'll get that off in a second. And then always look down. Sorry, you're looking up my nose here. Always look down, and that will help you avoid getting mascara, which I totally just did again, up above on the eye makeup that you did. So I'm just going to take my little brow tamer here and just go in and brush that mascara off. So it's not removing anything other than the mascara. My makeup is still there. So I think my makeup has definitely helped me look more my age, but we were just in Texas, and it was really funny. At one of the bars, I had to prove to the guy that I was myself, because he said that I looked older on my driver's license than I did in person. So I had to show him a credit card, and he had to examine them. Mind you, I am the oldest person in the group of 4 of us that was out and about that night. But he did not believe that I was who I said I was. So I was highly amused by that. And then the last thing I'm going to do is add our beautiful, shiny Dream lip gloss for just a little bit of color. Because I was an exclusively chapstick person. I still do chapstick quite regularly. But this is just a nice pinkish purple, little bit of shimmer, little bit of color. And that's it. So stay tuned for pictures of our dinner, and hopefully one of us, if we remember to take some. Thanks for watching. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.